blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Whoa, until you meet us one day. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate. Hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate. Starts blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Whoa, until you meet us one day. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate.
Orchestron. Let's get this party started. What is going on, everybody? It is 9:15 on Friday. We're about to get into it, so make sure you subscribe, ding the bell, grab that popcorn, and let's make some magic happen. It's Campfire Request Night. That's right, Casey Kasem out here with Campfire Request Night. And I'm Casey Kasem. See you in a minute.
Blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Hey. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate, hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
It's Friday. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. To ease my mind and help my living. I'm here every day to help your living. It's Mark Pires. It's Renaissance Man. It's Friday night, day 886 in a row. And we're going to get into it like we do every day. So make sure you subscribe, ding the bell, tell a friend. There are 5 albums out so far this year. I'm putting out an album a month. We are writing a ton of music here. And tonight I thought we would do something that we haven't done yet, which is Campfire Request Night with Derek and Madeline. Julie's still sitting all the way over there. Derek's over here. Trevor, he's the one with Madeline, I forgot. And I thought it'd be kind of interesting if we took some requests and I had a little conversation with these silly geese. So we're going to get into that soon. Jennifer, how are you? So good to see you. Dropped a piece of music today. It was nice. It was from yesterday. In fact, I didn't get a chance to fully listen to it because I was trying to get kids to sleep and doing all that stuff. Tried my best to. I'm not sure if anybody even heard it. The last 2 days, my content has not been seen much. It's either, let's see. Let me find this. We did the Campfire song. That one I just loved. Hold on a minute. Let me find the old Campfire routine. Okay, so we just dropped something called Into the Night. That was a song I wrote last night in the moment. Camping with Cupid, episode 2. That was a lot of fun. What else do we have here? Acoustic Assembly was pretty neat. The Stress Reliever, top 5, top 10 instrumentals. That was good stuff. So, we have a lot of Campfire storytime stuff going on. I have another one I'm working on. Crazy. Into the Night, though. You know, I kind of want to listen to that real quick and see how it went. Because I'm not sure if it was any good. I edit these things very quickly. Just so I can get them out for you. I don't have time to really spend on them because, 20 people in the world will see it. So I'm just like, I'll throw it together as quick as I possibly can in between my real estate business or at the end of the day after the show. So this right here is called Into the Night. I'm pretty sure this is going on the next album, which is coming out in 3 weeks. Here we go.
I, Amanda Green, at the point
Hi,
of my
Amanda.
life when I'm not a kid anymore.
You're not?
Now that
Thursday night, sitting by a fire feels right after the long day I've had. Wondering why this world's falling apart around me. So I keep on going. I keep on going into the night. Into the night. Painting yourself in the corner, waiting for someone to come and save the day. No one seems to want to take that job today. Everyone's got their minds made up. They're over it, they're over it. But I'm not giving up. I'll keep showing up. I swear we're going to break the wall down. No, I swear we'll get there. I know it. I swear we'll get there. Take care of yourself. You only got one day, so be weary of what you hear, especially what you see, because it's all tampered with. Yes, they can't let the truth out. No, they can't let you know what's really
going on here. They'll never let you in. I will pretend, but they'll never let you in. It's about us against them. In the night, into the night. Into the night. Sometimes we feel rejected. Sometimes we're so disconnected. We can't get out of the hole of paradising, but we keep trying. Keep digging yourself out. Yeah, they can't keep you down. No. Keep on trying, because they can't stop your soul. No, no. Keep on driving into the night, into the night. In the night, in the night. In the night. jam along sometimes. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not. That's it. That's life. You can't. You can't. So, we have... I was listening to the album today when it came out yesterday on Apple Music, on iTunes, on Spotify. You can listen for free on Spotify, I believe. And I was listening to the whole thing. And I was like, I'm glad I picked almost every song. I should have picked, I wish I picked a couple others. Or one other at least, or switched. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to leave it out. I'm not going to say a word. Lychee Face. How dare you, Lychee Face? You guys didn't know about Lychee Face? Like, where the heck have you been? I don't know about Lychee Face, Mark. Yeah, okay, buddy. Whatever. The first time I've heard about Lychee Face. Really? Okay. Where have you been? Lychee Face? You didn't know about Lychee Face? Guys, Super Mark versus Bat Mark. We need to get some more views on that. We may have to play that. I don't know about tonight. Maybe tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it later. We haven't played that in a while. And, oh my goodness, we have a couple more rap songs from Facce that we haven't... El Faccerado. Yeah. You didn't have the greatest for the sonata of all time. From El Faccerado. That is quite funny. I was thinking maybe doing a comedy album as well. Just taking all the Facces, making a Facce album maybe? Or a Facce with some Super Mark stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Huh. We got a ton of crazy stuff here. That's all I know. The newest show, though, is Campfire. Whatever. The Campfire thing, I'm digging on. You know what? I'm trying to figure out whether or not I need a laugh or I need a piece of music right now. How's everybody doing out there? You guys want some music or you want some laughs? I think I'm going to go with a piece of music first and then we'll do the laughs after. So, this I haven't listened to in a while, but it's apparently Running Man is what it's called. And it's an instrumental. And it reminded me of Arnold Schwarzenegger's movie, Running Man, the music. Check this out. I may play something along with it.
So then I said to him,
I don't know if this deserves to go on an album or not. If we do an
so you only pay for what you need.
You tell me. There he is. I'll be back. Look at him. Oh, yeah. I remember this now. bars there. I may have to make a note here. 32 minutes in, finished. So it might be about 25 minutes in. Start. That's not on an album, but that's going... That version has to go on an album. Popsicle, how are you? Raven in the house, good to see you. Pamela, good to see you. Keith, good to see you. Sage in the house, good to see you. Oh, guys, Jennifer's here. Holly's here. We're going to get into it right now. I mean, geez, we're playing along with music, which I like to do sometimes. So I'll drop a piece of music for you, and I didn't review it or just kind of jam along with it. I like doing that. This is one of the best songs on the album. I'm going to play it for you. Just because how inspired it was. Like, I just envisioned... Moment, how are you, my friend? I envisioned, like, this whole scene. Okay, so here's the deal. This is called... We were shooting the movie Batmark versus Supermark, which we're doing the sequel. And as we're doing the sequel, I found Machu Picchu, because in the middle of the first film, if you recall, we talked about Machu Picchu. And so now in the second film, while I'm filming Batmark, I mentioned, he's down in Machu Picchu. And so I go down to Machu Picchu, and we still haven't filmed more of Batmark, Supermark, which I thought maybe we do tonight. I'm not sure yet. I just saw 33. Those are good numbers. Let's share this tonight, guys. If we get a ton of people here, I may throw the freaking Batmark outfit on or the Supermark outfit on and get something going for you. But so here, let me talk. How dare you interrupt in the middle of my conversation? So, if we just take the music and rock out, that's great. Comedy is bringing us somewhere different. Music and comedy coming together with this whole freaking campfire thing. What we're doing tonight is this. We're doing a campfire sing-along. But like I said, if this gets bigger and people show up and hang out with us tonight, I may throw on the freaking Supermarket outfit. I'm just telling you. Anyway, this song right here was when I started thinking about Machu Picchu. I started thinking about Facce. I started thinking about like somebody coming after you. Anyway, just listen to the lyrics here. This is crazy. This is all live improvisation. I may jam out along with it because the vibe is so cool. Check this out.
Feels weird picking it up. I like it.
Oh, there's Shanae! Meet me where the sun sets. Check out these lyrics, guys. This is some fire coming up. Yeah, just stick with me when the sun sets. And put the fire out with your eyes. Oh, yes, you as the sun sets. Saturday Night Live. We're gonna feel alright. We're gonna get down everything like we do every night. Say, meet me down in Peru. We're gonna go up over Machu Picchu. Gonna climb up to the top of pyramids and looking out over the land. Sunset.
I'm worrying, looking over my shoulder, wondering, is that guy coming for me? See the sunset. See the sunset. See the sunset. I hope I make it as the sun sets. Pico, shoulder look, now I see he's coming over. Don't know what to do. I'm gonna run as fast as you could do it. Going up and going through the night. Gonna find my way. Gonna be alright. And lead you to the top of where the sun sets. I see you as the sun sets, yeah. See you when the sun sets, yeah. I see you as the sun sets. Safe at the top, I'm looking down. I see this clown, he's still coming after me. Don't know what to do, so I grab a stick from the tree. I'm gonna hold it out and say, don't come near me. He don't seem to care, either he don't understand the words coming out of my mouth, or he just don't want to see a thing but me on the ground. So I start backing up, stepping back, falling down, till I make it to the sunset. Make it till the sun sets. I creep back, I push away, trying to get away. My hand grab onto the boulder and I swing it his way. As I see it making impact, you falling, you crack your chin, you can't get up again. They said I run away down the hill, sliding down the bottom. I don't care as long as I get away. I just wanna see the sunset. It's coming, the sunset. Just me and you down in Peru, Machu Picchu, standing up over the clouds, looking over the sunset. Wanna see the moon open, come with me to see the sunset. Hey, see the sunset. 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 See the sunset.
Oh, it's a dangerous night in Peru. Freaking Machu Picchu. Yeah, go Machu Picchu. Yesterday we did another version of Lychee Face. Lychee Face in the freaking house. How dare you with a Lychee Face? Yeah, Derek's got a Lychee Face on. 'Cause Julie digs the Lychee Faces. At least Derek's Lychee Face.
'Cause Derek had a leech once in high school and Julie saw it. She was like, that's pretty cool. They're so stupid, these songs about freaking leeches. Nuts. I almost want to watch that second bit because it's so funny. I wrote 3 songs. And in a way, give me a chance to go make myself a sandwich or something because I didn't eat any dinner. Yeah. I came out here to put on the 886th day in a row of Renaissance Man Without Eating. Yeah. Because duty calls. No, not that duty. You know what I mean? Gotta come here and do the show. You gotta come on here and put it on. Get people out of their funk. Yeah, you gotta let that funk move you. You didn't know about that?
My name is Alana.
What the heck?
I was 6 years old.
Hold on
and
a
I got
minute.
diagnosed with cancer. I come to St. Jude for treatment.
After her last treatment on December the 4th, I was just kind of having a conversation with her, letting her
I'll put my feet away from the fire today. I'll come over here in this way. So, basically, playing a little bit of music for you, jamming it out here by the campfire. What's that? No, seriously, Trevor, listen, if you want to try to get, like, busy with Madeline, that's an after the show thing. Like, I'm not here just putting on a whole night of music for you to walk away and go behind the trees and do your little funky business thing going on over there, right? Julie, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's rude, right? I mean, like, we're here, we're having a little serenade, s'mores here by the leech-infested waters, and Julie's down with hanging out till the end of the performance, probably because Derek is still afraid to go and get his groove on with Julie. And look, it's just where he is in his life right now. So you got to respect that. You know what I'm saying, Trevor? Look, don't get down on Derek just because he takes time. You know, some people want to build a foundation. Derek wants to build a freaking civilization first around his potential love life. That's what we got going on over here. Derek, that's you, buddy. Look, Julie, I'm sorry. I wrote 2 songs about you guys. Leechy face over here has no interest in jumping up and going and snuggling next to you, which again is kind of weird for my neck. I'm sitting here all night and I'm going, perfect love with Madeline. That's what you got over there, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Now I got to sing all the way over here to you, Julie. Julie, your man Derek's got a leechy face. And I'm running around, trying to sing in all directions. Because you can't go and sit with Derek and hold hands and then like play footsies or something by the fire? Oh, wow, it's so nice by the bonfire. Hey, Derek, sweetie pie, do me a favor. Can you make me a s'mores for the love? I don't feel like doing it. My hands get sticky. I don't want to go and put my hands in that water and get a leech on me. But I dig leeches, just so you know, Derek. Derek goes face first, plummet. He doesn't even come up for air. He stays down there for as long as he possibly can. In fact, he's gargling with the water. He comes out. He does one of those, like, fountain things where he's like, there's like a fountain stream of water. And he's even did, like, the dance where he was like, he's pretending to be a fountain. Leeches everywhere, in his mouth, everywhere. He's leeched up. She's digging it. Julie's digging it. Julie's like, oh, yes, Derek, finally a man who's willing to do my favorite thing, which is to put leeches all over his face and inside his mouth. And so Derek says, what, are you serious? He's like, are you want me to do it? She goes, keep them all, even the ones in your mouth. He's like, what? She's like, yeah, I dig it. So he keeps them. I told you Monday morning goes to work. What's wrong with you? Derek, what's going on? Are you having trouble speaking? Yeah, I'm having time talking right now because I got leeches in my mouth. What? You have what? I have leeches in my mouth. You have braces in your mouth? No, leeches. I think it's better you show me your braces. No. Oh, you have leeches in your mouth. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I have leeches in my mouth. What are you doing? You have leeches in your mouth? Yeah, my girlfriend digs it. Derek, I've seen the future, okay? That's what happens. You get leeched all up in the mouth area. She doesn't want you to take them out. You, like, behind her back, take a few out because you're having a hard time breathing. Like, you can't even breathe. So you take a few out, you're like, iggity biggity boo, I'm good to go. And you just kind of ride it out. You know what I mean, Derek? You ride it out. Occasionally when you're hungry, that's what you eat. And she doesn't know. Eventually you're able to speak normally again. She's like, wow, you learned how to speak with all those leeches in your mouth. He's like, yep. Right, Derek? You just played along. You're like, yep. Julie, it's weird that you're into leeches. We don't get it, but I got a little something for you here. Julie. You're crazy about leeches. Crazy about Derek and his leeches in his mouth. I think that 99.99999999999% of people would be disgusted by the leechy thing, but Julie, she likes the leechy faces. In fact, she said as her first course of business, hey, you know what, Derek, I think we should have a few kids, yeah. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll have leechy faces too. 'Cause you know that's what I like about you. That's what you like about him, Julie, is the leechy face? That's what he says. He's gonna wear the leechy faces every day until he gets home for dinner. And then she says, where's your friggin' leechy face? I took it off when I went to a shower tonight. Put it back on, I don't like you without leeches on your face. I wanna see your leeches all over the place. Yeah, and our kids will one day have leeches too. I know it's good for them, good for you. Yeah, you look so cute, you. Julie, it's gross. Derek, I feel for you, buddy. Leechy face. You're a leechy face. You're a leechy face. Yeah, Derek's a leechy face. He's a leechy face. What, Julie? No, look. You don't want like a lot of leeches? Okay. So, you could have told me that before I wrote that song. You know, I mean, I'm sitting here and I'm trying to write a perfect song for you guys to get together again. And then you tell me after a great, like a full, that was kind of like top 5 on the top 40 in the next month or two. I'm seeing that one right there, leechy. And then you're like, oh, I only want a few leeches on his face. I just finished singing, Julie, about how you wanted him to have leeches in his mouth all over so he had a hard time talking. And now you're saying that you don't want that. You want just a couple leeches on his face. You know, I just don't get you. I don't get you, Julie. Sometimes you say one thing and then you say something completely different. Typical is what I would say about you, Julie. Typical. You say one thing and then you change your mind 10 seconds later. Unfreaking believable. Hold on a second then. So now you want me to change the whole... No, Derek, I can't change the whole thing. Like, no, I mean, look. Just don't put them in your mouth. Don't squish it out and do a fountain thing. How about... That one's on you. Julie, you want me to rectify a situation when Derek is the one who climbed into the leechy water and then he jumps in and then he goes, ooh, he puts his arm out. He did the arm thing. He could have he got a little in his mouth and spit it out very quickly. He did the arm thing. And he held the fountain, he held it in his mouth like it was a reservoir. Yeah. It's Julie, holding it all over like a reservoir. So he's got like, so if you hit it, it would be like a real gush, like it would have been like a broken dam. But instead, it wasn't a broken dam. No, he goes, beautiful stream. It was amazing for like 35 seconds because it was like he's using it very, very sparingly. He's just pouring a little squirt in it. He has a master. Leeches all over his mouth. That's not on me. That is on Derek. Yeah, no. Seriously, Trevor, stay out of this one, okay? You and Madeline have your perfect love with Madeline. We know about you and your perfect love already, okay? We don't need to hear, like, everybody wants to hear that song over and over. At least you two do. Yeah, look at that, guys. Do you see this? Looking at each other lovingly into their yibbity yap, right? Perfect love with Madeline. He's got a perfect love. He's got a perfect love. Said perfect love with Madeline. Yes, Trevor's got a perfect love with Madeline. Yeah, but I see Julie sitting there all alone. And Derek is sitting across from me, getting ready to jump in the lake. He sees a chance to get with Julie, and he knows if he jumps in the lake and gets caught by a couple of leeches in the face, he may have a place to spend the night tonight. It couldn't be better now. Derek, just get in the freaking water and get that freaking leech all over your face, right? I mean, seriously, you don't want to get in the sleeping quarters tonight in the camp. You don't want to get into the freaking tent tonight and get down and do a little tent down boogie. I know what you're talking. Julie, just let it happen. Don't lock the door tonight. Leave it slightly ajar so Derek can slide on in and he can go. Oh, Julie, we've got a perfect love. Now that we're together, she says almost perfect, but I don't see any friggin' leeches on your face. Go jump in the water, go jump in the lake. Yeah, Derek, 'cause I don't wanna see you until you got leeches all over your face. Leeches all over your face. Don't ever go out again without leeches, my friend. I'll marry you if you do what I say. Put them leeches all over your neck and your face, and everyone will point when you go in to get groceries. You can say it's okay, my wife likes it. She likes it and I have leeches on my face. Until some big burly guy kicks you in the face. You say, don't kick me in the face. This is a medical condition called leechy face syndrome. You can check it out in the medical books. Yeah, Johns Hopkins, Volume V. You'll see, there's a full freaking page about it. Don't ever go outside without your leechy faces. Don't ever run away from a leech-infested lake. Derek, now go jump in, go jump in. Go jump in now, Derek, yeah. Go jump in, jump in and get them leeches on your face, Derek. Go jump in, jump in. This isn't like a Fear Factor episode, no. It's just a guy who wants to get down with another lady, yo.
She don't like him unless he get a couple leeches on his face. She won't let him in his place, no, she said. If you get a leech on your face, you become attractive to me. We say she's weird, she must be, because she's all leechy. We say she's weird, she must be, because she likes him leechy. She says, don't take your shoes off neither. She says, the more leeches, the merrier. What? Julie, I thought you would be okay with me just throwing a line like that in. You throw me a stare like that? I don't want a lot of them, Mark. Why don't you write the song then, Julie? You're going to sit there and kind of like dictate where we go here on the song? Yeah, no, Trevor, seriously, like what is she thinking? I haven't heard you play one song. I see you sitting there complaining when I'm trying to get you together with Derek, who apparently is okay with leeches. You know, if you had a problem with leeches, you should have said so from the beginning, because I've been writing content about your leech fetish. Like, all of a sudden, you're not into leeches? Okay, oh, so how many? Like, how many? Give me a round figure. 1? 5 leeches? 9? 13 leeches? How many freaking leeches do you want on your fotch? How many are you going to allow on Derek's face? I want to know it. Because if you're going to let him have a few or 1 is nothing to me. Like 1, whatever. I'll put 1 on my face. No, I won't. I would never do that. You guys are weird. The two of you guys. Yeah. Derek, the fact that you won't go and make a move after all these great songs I'm writing about your leechy face, very odd. I just can't figure it out. I'm going to sit here and pretend that you guys are nuts or something. Are you still faking the headache thing? Like, what are we doing? I got a headache. Yeah, we heard that one before, pal. Oh, look, all of a sudden, the timing is perfect. It's ready to go. I sing You're a Leechy Face, and they, like, make eyes at each other. Perfect love with Madeline, and then I bring them in. And oh, it looks like Julie and Dirk have a perfect love. Yeah. And this connection of leeches all over their face. Like it's, and we're getting together. We're connecting. All of a sudden, it's like I put the guitar down. He's asleep. Faking sleeping too now. Okay. We've seen that one before too, pal. Oh, I'm asleep. I'm sorry. I can't get me sleep. You're asleep? Yeah. I was just in the middle of singing. You're a leechy face. You're a leechy face. You're a leechy face. And you sit there like that, pretending that you're falling asleep? Yeah, right. You know that I know that it's just a ruse. You've been watching a lot of Saturday Night Live family fun entertainment. Honey, do you want to make whoopee tonight? Oh, you're asleep. Okay, I'm going to go and watch my favorite television program. Yeah, we've seen that one before. Right? So, don't try to play around. That's what I'm saying. Julie, no. You know it. This is fine for the American people need to know about it. Okay? I'm streaming this Campfire jam tonight, guys. No. Trevor, I just started a YouTube page. Yeah, I was like, why not, right? We're going to be getting together and doing these, like, hangouts and chatting and laughing, and I'm going to make up songs. Like, you know, Trevor, I made the one up about your perfect love. Derek, leechy face. Julie,
Should we make one up for just you specific? Okay, let's do one for Julie. Why don't we tune the guitar first? This isn't right. Let's try that. Julie, you came down to the bonfire tonight. You tried to make googly eyes at Derek, but he kept looking away. He's afraid, I'd say, because maybe he's never dated a girl till today. But Derek, it's okay, she seems to like you, and maybe if you open your eyes and smile back, you'll get somewhere tonight. You'll get somewhere tonight with Julie. Julie came down with no preconceived notions. She just said, I'll come down for a song. And she sat down for a little while until she saw her ex-fling go, the guy she used to date back in the day. And junior year in high school, you could see it in her yearbook. She said, Derek's the cutest guy. And Derek, he just sits there so bashful, and he may not be into girls. We're not really sure, because Julie's not, she's not ugly is what I'm saying. Like, she's very striking. And the fact that Derek is sitting there and doing his old Derek thing, very weird. So what's it gonna take, Derek? Maybe gotta run and jump in the lake and come out and shake all the water up, but leave the leeches on. Come on over and sit down with Julie and say, hey, can we have some fun tonight? She'll count the leeches on your face, and if it's the right number, then you will have some romance, my friend, yeah. But if it's too little or a lot, you may be out of luck. No, she may not find you attractive if you say I've only one. So make sure you come out with many leeches on your face. You can always pick one or two off. If she says I don't like that many, it's up to you. What you gonna do, Derek? Seems like Julie cares for you. She wants you to do this one thing to show that you love her too. And won't you do what Trevor and Madeline have done before? Shown their love and taken their vows and have a couple leechy kids. It's what the world really needs right now is leechy kids, leechy kids, leechy kids, leechy kids. You should have a dozen leechy kids, and we'll let them out in the world.
start a new civilization on this planet where they'll take over, they'll run it, and they'll look so different because they got leechy faces. But that's okay, you can say they can stay as long as they may, as long as they can help us through it with them leechy faces. They're really good at math. They're really good at getting their faces sucked by a leech. Just don't bring them to the beach, 'cause the sand could really dry them out. Them leeches, when you lay down and you get a suntan, you may kill them leeches. So you gotta jump back in the lake again. As you should do, Derek, every now and then. Come on by, take a little swim. You just get out, dry yourself off by this nice warm fire over here. Yeah. And make sure you don't get too close, because you don't want to kill all them leeches that are all over your face. No, we want to make sure you keep a nice regiment of leeches. That's right. If you don't, there's a good chance that Julie's going to get fed up with you and she'll kick you to the curb. Oh, you want to marry her? Well, then make sure you have a steady supply of leeches on hand. I will come out here every night and sing for you if you want to jump in that freaking lake and get a couple leeches going on. It's a leech fest. Yeah, you should just do it every night. You get like a nest at home or something like that, and like you just take them out, when you know that you're going to see her. Just put them all over your face. That's what I would do. I mean, seriously, if Julie was like, "Oh, I want you to do that," I'd be like, "Okay, yeah, totally." No, Julie, I was joking. Like, I would never do that for you. I'm just saying, like, the idea. Like, if you ever did, and I was Derek, I'd be like, "Yeah, totally." Then I would totally do it. But like me, no, no, not me. I would never do that. But just remember that Derek should, would, and could, and that is what we're talking about, Julie, okay? This is just a moment in the song that I was singing a part, trying to explain like I would, but I would never. No offense at all. But that's just not me. I'm here to sing for you, and I can't get involved with you that way, Julie. This is a Derek and a Julie situation. And we know Trevor's over there with Madeline. They're getting down. Yeah, Trevor, I told you, don't go anywhere until the last song. I want to make sure you understand that this is an all-night affair, okay? You can't sneak off when I go, "Let's get it on," and you just walk off and get it on. No, you got to stay till the end. I'm here playing for you guys. I'm doing a panorama. Oh, I'm over here singing to Julie. Oh, Julie, Derek. And then, again, you guys are messing me up. Like, why can't you just sit together so I'm looking at one freaking place? I could be like there and then there, there and then there. I don't have to hurt. I'm crinking my neck. I'm going to have to see a massage, get a massage specialist when I finish up this campfire. Don't we have any, do we have any servants on staff? Like, is there a menu that I can order off of? I'll have a massage, a neck massage. They have that at the poker room. You go to the poker room, there's people that'll massage your neck. You're in the middle of a crazy night of playing poker. Yeah, you got a massage there right at the table. Oh, look, I got pocket aces and a freaking massage. Double down. I won. Yeah, there we go. I just won. I got the pot. I got a massage, and it wasn't even a big blind situation. Yeah, I just won all over. I was like, done. You know what I mean? So you got to remember that sometimes you get caught up in the action. And this is why you want to make sure that you get a couple leashes and put them all over your freaking face. Yeah, Derek, I'm telling you, that is your way. That is your way into the promised land. By promised land, I mean Julie's tent. By Julie's tent, I mean, I think you know what I mean. So just, look, Derek, what else can I do for you? All right, let me try one more thing. I think I got an idea. No. Trevor, that would be good too. Because maybe throwing something at him would jar something. I'm not sure. But let me see some. I got an idea. name is Derek. We went to school together. Julie, what I got to do to get next to you? Derek, I hear you. Derek, I only ask of you one thing. Anything for you, Julie. Just name it, I'll do anything. Okay, Derek, go jump in the lake, Derek. Don't come out until you've got at least 3 leeches on your face. Anything for you, dear Julie. I'll go jump to the bottom of the pond, dear Julie. Are you sure you only want me to come up with 3? All over my chinny chin chinny. Yes, Derek. Any more than 3 will be disgusting. Yes, Derek. Yes, I'll do anything to get into your tent tonight. To get into your tent tonight. I'll jump into the lake. I'll come up with leeches on my face. I'll go and I'll stand in front of Julie. I'll say, look at me. Do I look okay to you? Can you handle it if I have only 2 on my face? No, 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 you got to have 3. No, 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 Derek, go back in the lake and get 1 more leech on your face. 'Cause you can't stop until you get 1 more leech on your face. Anything for you, dear Julie. What can I do? Is this leech big enough for you? No, that's not a big enough leech. That's a baby leech. I don't consider them full leeches on your face. You need 57 to equal 1. Dear Julie, I went back down. Came up this time with 7 more on my frown. You see, I don't really like leeches myself, but I'll do anything you ask me to do to get into your tent tonight. Derek, let me see them leeches. Let me see the leeches on your face. Are they long enough to place my trust in you? Yes, Julie, I measured them below the water you see. Before I put them on my face, I came up and I said, this is as good as I can find. I need to get into her tent tonight. Derek, you passed the test. Come on into my tent and I'll share the rest. How many leeches on your your face right now.
Gulp. 2. How'd they go?
Derek, this is where we say goodbye, my friend. You couldn't keep your end of the bargain. You let me down. I only wanted 3 leeches on your face and you kicked them to the ground. Derek, how could you? You failed the one task I gave you. Now you'll be forever alone by the campfire. I'm going home. Oh no, Julie, what could I do? I'll jump back in, I swear, I'll do what I have to. I'll find another leech. I'll find 17 more. Whatever I have, please don't shut the door. Please give me another chance. I swear it will feel better if we can make this a leechy romance. Oh, don't shut me out yet. Do anything, I swear, anything I can. Well, then jump back in the lake, and down to the bottom until you find leeches again. Rub them all over your neck and face, and then you come out and say, I got 747 leeches on me. Is that enough for you? No, Derek, you went over the edge. 746 leeches is my limit. Can you slim it? But don't kill my lychee friends. Just peel them off, put them in a bucket, use them in a couple days when a couple others die on your face. You can rub them all over the same spots in your cheek. The leech left last week. That sounds good to me. Just save those leeches and we'll make a sandwich next week. Lychee face Derek. All right. You know what that reminded me of? There's who are those guys from New Zealand. They did a show years ago. It was so funny, and they would write songs, and the show was about music, and they were very funny guys. Bottom line, they wound up, I'm not sure what they did, but those guys were awesome. But that's what it reminded me of. That bit right there reminded me of that. Hold on a minute. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to play something for you right now because I have to take a phone call at 10:42. All Alone on Waterworld. Why the freak not, right? We're going to do the second episode of Waterworld. So I can go and do this real quick. Give me a moment. This is some funny stuff here. Enjoy.
I still don't know what happened. I think that's for a future episode for me to figure out what the heck happened. Like, how was I on a boat traveling, circumnavigating, right? Who knows? I had a beard down to my knees when I woke up. Beard was so long that there was a bird that built a nest in there. Yeah! And they were little chicklings, and they're there feeding like the little chickies a worm. And I woke up. Oh, what are you doing? I went like this. I smacked the birds out of my What are you doing to my beard? That's my beard. My beard isn't a freaking nest for you and your chickies. I smacked the heck out of those birds. They gotta go somewhere else, okay? Wait a minute. That was the only life I've seen beside the vultures. I can't believe I smacked them away instead of sauteed them. It would have been a much better use of their existence. So anyway, well, look, I can't always get everything right. I got the don't take the shot thing right, but I can't get the whole smack the nest of little chicklings that you could have as food since you're on this planet with nothing anymore, no human, nothing. I messed up on that one. Sorry. I made a mistake. Smacking the hell out of that mama bird and all the little chickies. It's a bad thing. Should have sauteed them. Dang it. That was a really, yeah. What a Dumbo, right? I know. But look, maybe I'll come across somebody else. Another thing that's alive and I could bash it and eat that. You know, I mean, what do you do when you're the last man? And you think you're at the top of the food chain, right? You see something, you better bat the heck out of it with something. It's either you or them at that point. Oh no, my brother's gonna come help me. My cousin Fritzy. Your cousin Fritzy died in 22 when he did the thing. You're all alone now. It's you or Snapping Turtle. What are we doing? You're gonna let Snapping Turtle take off your left arm? No, ma'am. My Aunt Joss, she's coming over to help. She's not. You're all alone now, buddy. You better take out a stick. You better find a hammer. You better go swimming at the bottom of this ravine here and see what's down there, because obviously they found this stupid freaking fuel sign. Like, that was just the Big Apple thing from Shea Stadium. We know that. Where did you get the fuel sign? Conrad. Yeah. Conrad with his swimming skills. Oh, I was on the Olympic team. Conrad was on the What did you get? I got a bronze. You got a bronze? Oh my goodness. You should have just not even been on the Olympic team. You got a bronze? Jeez. You know, it's like, you're going to come here on Shackland and you're going to brag about your bronze medal for swimming the relays? Whoa, yeah, I was in the relays. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. I used to swim in the kiddie pool. You know, I'm in the relays. Conrad, look, I gotta give him one thing. He found the freaking letters, right? I mean, so, I don't know. I mean, I'm torn. I want to rip Conrad a new one, but then he did find the stupid letters, right? But it was a bronze, right? I mean, you get it. I was on the Olympic team. What did you even say that for? Just say you used to swim. I'm a good swimmer. Just say that. If you got a gold, okay. I was on the Olympic team. That I get. Goldish, look at you. You're good. You got gold over there. Bronze? Kind of like whatever about that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean, right? This guy. I don't know. That was just like a silly thing. But they did allow him to take the position of swim steward. Down to the bottom, found the F-U-E and the L. And it works. It works, you know? But again, bragging about the bronze wouldn't have gone there if I was. That's just not me. I wouldn't have done that. Anyway, I think I'm gonna lay down here and take a nap. This is kind of my sleeping quarters. I've been getting my 9 to, I guess you'd call it 5:21 a.m. when the freaking sun comes out. Oh man, you can't get away from the sun. I'm here, and then I'm like, oh, let me go under the stupid freaking tarp. That tarp is see-through. Yeah, when the sun starts beating down, right through the tarp, right into my face. I've had enough. I don't want to be marooned on Shackland. Can somebody come, like, just from another planet, please? Or maybe somebody who's smart enough not to take the thing too, and they're doing this. Every time I go this far, like, they're over here. Oh, I'm gonna keep going looking for somebody. And this person's over here looking for me, right? And they keep going around. You know what? Maybe being here on Shackland, they'll find me. Maybe I should just hang out for a little bit here and not go anywhere. Because there's a chance that somebody may come and visit me here, right? That's what we're hoping for. And honestly, that does sound like the perfect third episode of Waterworld. So let's look forward to that. I'm going to take a nap now. And remember that if you happen to catch this message, because I'm putting it out, I have it out on Restream. It's going everywhere. It's just nobody's alive anymore, so I have a feeling that nobody's seeing it. It's just me talking to myself here. Shackland. Anyway, that's, I think, good enough for the day. I'll see ya. Oh, goodness. What are you doing? I'm trying to take a nap. Go, get out of here now. I want to try to get my 9 to 5:14. The freaking sun comes coming out, popping out of my stupid eyes. Oh my goodness. Are you guys still there? What are you doing? I want some privacy. This is the other problem here with Shackland. I can't get any privacy. I'm here, I'm like, look, okay, maybe I'll be able to get some Navaroo's, because nobody's going to be watching in when I sleep. I don't want to be watching when I sleep, Truman Show. Oh, look at me sleeping. That's what you're doing? Wow. Wow. I'm just going to stay up all day and just do my pacing then. You'll see how long you stay. 9,364. 1,367. You know I'll be here all day. Guys, that next tier up is only just like 3 ladders up. I'm like, boom, 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 and I'm up there. Look, I was able to climb on up to this kind of upper tier to get a look out over the harbor. Still no life anywhere in sight. A couple statues down there on the pier, and I came over to check out the fuel cell. Nothing in there, just some water. That's a cruel joke. Yeah, I'm like, okay, great, I'll get a little bit of fuel for my old 250 horsepower engine on the back of my getup, and of course, nothing inside there but water. And I did find an old skeleton as well, which was off-putting. Anyway, look, I'm still here trying to figure out if there's a way off of this segment of the shack part of this world. I call this Shack World. And it's nothing that you really want to write home about. Nothing to eat. Water in the fuel cell. And that's like a tarp over there. I don't even know where the hell that came from. But look, I'm gonna just bide my time here. My new 5 to 10 foot walk is this way. I'm here. Look, check it. There we go. I'm doing all right today. Look at that. It's a little hot. Wish I had some sunscreen, but that's something that you're not afforded when you're the last man on Waterworld. Look, all I know is this. We've kind of understood and come to the conclusion how we are in this position now. Last man on Waterworld. There was the old shotaroo that some people decided to take. By some, I mean everybody but me. And I'm the last one left. That's it. Figured it out. 1, 2, 3. ABC. Gets you to the actual conclusion. Everybody's like, oh, let's follow the science. The freaking science was there. Everybody's like, oh, well, maybe that's just not the science. Maybe we're pretending it's the science when it really isn't the science. Science is the science. Statistics are the statistics. Oh, well, this one did. He married a motorcycle bike. He went over, he died that way, but we're going to say he died this way. That's not real. That one wasn't real. Couple of things happened too. A guy in New York put people inside nursing home. I'm just saying. Things went down that could have gone completely different, and we would be in a different position where potentially I'd be here on Waterworld, on Shack World here, and I would actually have someone to speak to. Instead of the vultures waiting until I die. That's the only thing I've got. Vultures. You know how sick I am hearing that? All freaking day. All freaking day. I gotta listen to the... They're gonna get me. Any suggestions would be really appreciated, but unfortunately there's nobody out there. Talking to myself. If I didn't talk to myself, I'd have nobody to talk to at all. That's the truth there. So at least I got that. I got that going for me. You know what I mean? Like, people, one day someone may come from a different planet. They come down here and like, oh, this is cool, Shackland. I'm going to put a big freaking sign out there, Shackland. And when people come here from an outer space, a planet from far, far away, they come down here to Shackland. They see the stupid fuel cell. And they're like, hey, look at this cool place, Shackland. Wow, that's really awesome. I'm dead. I'm over there, like vulture. They got my eyes. But at least they'll know that this was called Shackland. And look, I'll leave a little note. Last man decided to buck the system, the trend. Didn't go for the old, like, propaganda films that were being put at me. Hey, you're a loser, idiot fool. You don't trust science? No, I don't trust your video, and no, I guess I don't trust science because the statistics and the science are telling me something that you're telling me isn't really true, and then I'm looking at you like someone's lying. Is it you or the science? You told me to follow science, but the science is telling me that you're a liar. I'm sorry. It's kind of where we are and why I'm all alone on Waterworld. So, anyway, I guess I'm just going to deal with the blisters. I'm going to sit here. I may take a swim in that fuel cell. Go down there and see if there's anything hiding below the water. Sometimes you get lucky. I'm not sure what that means in a water fuel cell with a dead skeleton body in there, but I'll give anything a shot at this point. I am sitting here on freaking Waterworld. All by myself. Marooned. They got me with that whole, hey, come to Shackland, only $2 per month. I was like, that's cool, I can come up with that. $2 a month, that's a place, there are people there. You get into the harbor, all of a sudden, biggity boo, marooned. Now I'm here, Shackland, all alone. And Shackland was like when you went to Wally World, when you were in the movie with Chevy, you know what I mean? And they got there like, Wally World! They got there, Wally World was closed for the summer. They were doing renovations. You didn't check that out, Chevy Chase? You couldn't go and see if they were open? If you can go and get a room prior? Maybe if you can get that family pass so you could go on all the rides, right? No, I'm just gonna pop the old family in the car. Come on, Griswolds, let's go. You're on the way down. Aunt Jot dies on the way. You throw her on the roof. You're going, all of a sudden the car jumps over 50 feet in the air. Yeah, you get there eventually, right? To Wally World, you pull up there. Nobody's there but John Candy, right? Yeah, I know, it was a weird thing. But that's what I got. I'm like, wow, maybe I'm gonna see John Candy there. I pull up on the boat, no John Candy, marooned on the island. By island, I mean Shackland. Somehow we're floating here on planet Waterworld, Earth. So what I got going on. That's my Thursday. What are you doing? Like, what's going on in your world, in your neck of the universe? Because I know there's nobody out there here on planet Earth world. What the hell am I talking about now? It's Water World here. It was Earth, But then something happened while I was passed out on that boat. I still don't know what happened. Into the sunset. Yeah. Alrighty. Until the sun sets. That's right. So, let's see where we are right now. I think we're almost at 2 hours here, guys. Tomorrow night, we are going to be dealing with a Saturday Night Live situation, which means we're going to be rocking all night. Probably doing some more green screen craziness. Tonight was some craziness with the Campfire stuff. Yeah. I can't wait to download that and see how that was. It's getting hard to keep up with all the different bits, you know. There's so many different things, and then we forget about them. Stuck on Mars, we haven't done in a while. Jurassic Mark, X-Files. You know, I don't know. I'm just going to keep going, I guess, but I do miss some of the other things we started doing. So we'll see. It's just a continued evolution here on the Renaissance Man program. So just remember, we're here every night at 9, and that's going to continue on. And hopefully what we'll do is continue to build and create more of that crazy scene where we're doing like by the campfire. Campfire requests. Let's do tomorrow night campfire requests, okay, guys? Where you request a song and then I'll just do it. And it may be an improvisation. It may not be an actual song. We'll have to figure it out. But I would say, I'm going to quickly say goodnight to each and every one of you. I would say Chris, Pamela, Sage Pup, and Mr. Facce. You know, I like to call you Facce. I appreciate you guys being here. And remember, tomorrow we do it all over again. Jennifer, I think I said everybody. Pamela, Sage, Facce, Chris, and Jennifer. Appreciate you guys. Anna's in the house. Just remember that tomorrow I'll be on 9 o'clock. Until then, it's Mark Pires. It's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.